Hello and welcome to the online portion of the Sunshine Coast Center's recovery program. My name is Paul McIsaacs and I'm one of the clinical counselors here. This video is the second in 5 dealing with the topic of passion and what it can mean to us. Most men lead lives of quiet desperation and go to the grave with the song still in them. In this quote, Henry David Thoreau describes the plight of a man in the 19th, 20th, and now 21st century. Try as we might, many of us still live mundane lives filled with more or less meaningless activities. Even though we might have lived passionately in our youth, the years seem to have eroded that passion and left us unfulfilled, except perhaps for the occasional romance or victory in sport or business. However, according to Thoreau, we still have the song within us, the power to experience life in its fullness. Although we might only hear the song's message faintly and occasionally, some of us still have the ability to rekindle that flame of passion and turn it into the kind of vital force that really makes life worth living. In recovering from addiction, passion can be a powerful tool that fills our emptiness and drives us to become the people that we want to be. A group of Quebec researchers asked the question, does passion really make a difference to people's well-being? The answer is yes. The time invested in an activity and in our effort to do it as well as we can makes all the difference. But we need to choose those activities that are meaningful to us and keep them under our control. The researchers describe this as harmonious passion. The other kind, uncontrolled or obsessive passion, such as too much television, work, or food, can be neutral at best and often negative to our well-being and vitality. Substance addiction is, of course, an obsessive passion. Further research has shown that the beneficial effects of harmonious passion are possible throughout the lifetime, preserving and even increasing well-being in older adults. But participation in non-passionate activities does not contribute to people's well-being. An important consideration when we think about time spent just going through the motions in day-to-day tasks versus the amount of time we spend doing things about which we really care. Although many of us might have lived with passion at some point in the past, the pressures of addiction, conformity, and fatigue have rendered the concept of passionate life just a dream. In Thoreau's quote, "There is hope for those leading desperately quiet lives. The problem is that too many of us go to the grave ignoring our inner song, that harmonious, melodious rhythm that drives us to live our lives with meaning and passion." Perhaps the most famous of Thoreau's quotes is, "If a man loses pace with his companions, perhaps it's because he hears a different drummer. Let him step to the music which he hears, however measured or far away. Maybe that music is not so far away. Perhaps it is our internal song of passion, growing ever louder and supporting us to regain the life we really deserve." Next time, we'll be talking about passion in the workplace and how we can use it to help focus our work in recovery. This is Paul McIsaacs for the Sunshine Coast Health Center's Recovery Program. Thank you.